On February 1st, 2025, shocking news came from the South Korean entertainment world, especially from BTS, one of the biggest and most popular boy bands in the world today. In an incident that has shocked many, one of the BTS members, Jungkook, had an incident that required him to be hospitalized due to poisoning. The news that first came to the public revealed that the perpetrator behind the incident was someone unknown, and this news immediately became the main spotlight on social media and various news channels. More surprising, however, was the emotional reaction shown by Taehyung, a BTS member who is also very close to Jungkook. When he heard that the perpetrator who poisoned Jungkook had finally been arrested by the authorities, Taehyung seemed very moved. In an interview held by their agency, Big Hit Entertainment, Taehyung expressed his deep feelings about the incident. She was seen sobbing and shedding tears as she talked about her experiences during the time she knew Jungkook was in danger. This incident becomes even more emotional when it comes to how much affection Taehyung has for Jungkook, who has long been considered a best friend, colleague, and family member in BTS. Since first joining BTS, Taehyung and Jungkook have had a very special closeness, evident from their various moments together, both on stage and off stage. They often show a very close side of their togetherness, full of warmth and mutual support. This is what makes the moment when Jungkook experiences the incident feel so heavy for Taehyung. Taehyung's feelings, which were initially very worried and anxious when he heard about Jungkook's accident, get worse when he finds out that the accident is unusual. When he is told that Jungkook has actually been poisoned by someone, he feels devastated and confused. According to his confession at that time, he could not imagine that someone so dangerous could involve members of his group in such a cruel act. Taehyung's fears are heightened when he hears that Jungkook was being treated intensively in the hospital for a very serious poisoning. Although their agency, Big Hit Entertainment, is trying to keep the situation under control and not publish too much information, BTS fans, ARMY, remain anxious and want to know further developments regarding Jungkook's condition. In a press conference held after the announcement of the arrest, Taehyung appeared very emotional when asked to talk about his feelings after hearing that the perpetrator was finally arrested. With a trembling voice, Taehyung revealed how hard it was for him to go through these difficult times. "I just feel so relieved and grateful that the perpetrator was finally caught. But I'm still very angry and disappointed that someone could do this to my best friend, someone who means so much to me," Taehyung said with tears in his eyes. Not only that, Taehyung also revealed that although the situation has started to improve with the arrest of the perpetrator, feelings of anxiety and fear for the safety of other BTS members remain. "We are all like family. We always try to take care of each other, and when one of us gets hurt or threatened, it's like we're all the ones getting hurt," she added in a low voice. The decision to reveal these feelings in public is certainly not an easy one for Taehyung, a man known for his calm and caring attitude towards others. However, he felt it was important to share his feelings with the fans who have been supporting BTS every step of the way. Not infrequently, BTS members open themselves up to fans in these kinds of situations to show that, even though they are idols, they are also ordinary humans who feel the same range of emotions as everyone else. Taehyung's reaction also shows how deep the bond is between the BTS members, who are already more than just coworkers or friends. They are brothers, and in moments like this, they give each other invaluable emotional support. It also adds depth to their relationship with ARMY, who have stood by them from the beginning of BTS' journey. Meanwhile, even though Jungkook is recovering, the trauma of the incident is still felt. BTS fans not only gave moral support to Jungkook, but also to Taehyung, who deeply felt the loss and fear of the threat. Many fans posted messages of support via social media, giving words of encouragement to both of their idols who are going through this difficult time, according to several sources from inside the agency. Jungkook himself also felt very moved by the reaction shown by Taehyung. "I know how much Taehyung cares about me. We've been through a lot together, and I'm so grateful to have a friend like him," Jungkook said in a private post he shared on social media platforms after things stabilized. The presence of loyal fans also provides a lot of positive energy for Jungkook and all BTS members. In each of their concerts and performances, the fans who support BTS are always there at every step of their journey. Similarly, in situations like this, when fans give their full support to Jungkook, who feels that they are part of the big BTS family. This fan reaction proves how strong the relationship between BTS and ARMY is, which is not just limited to ordinary fans, but more like a community that supports each other. After the incident, many hoped that the perpetrator who poisoned Jungkook would get a fair punishment. Nonetheless, Taehyung and the other BTS members confirmed that they will continue to focus on Jungkook's recovery and support him in the healing process. They do not want this event to interfere with their passion and dedication to work, but they also hope that similar events will not be repeated in the future. This incident not only reveals the emotional side of the BTS members, but also reminds us all of the importance of respecting each other and keeping each other safe. No one could have predicted an event like this, but what is clear is that the closeness between BTS members and their fans is increasingly evident in this emotionally charged situation. Taehyung cries because of his enormous affection for Jungkook, and it is a very human feeling, which brings him closer to fans. Now, with the perpetrator in the hands of the authorities and Jungkook slowly recovering, the members of BTS, especially Taehyung, promise to continue to maintain their already strong bond and to support each other through all obstacles. They know, together with the ARMY, they can pass all the tests that come and come back stronger.